What's up, Soul Family, and everyone out there in the world? This is Moonology Intensity Tarot, and this is going to be a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars for the first half of the Sun transitioning the sign of Libra. Now, the Sun is, of course, our actions, our wants, as well as how we see the world around us, aka our viewpoints. And with it being in the sign of Libra, and Libra being cardinal Ale, Libra is initiating and creating new ways of thinking and communicating, and Libra was born out of the 7th house of relationships and how you relate to others. Now you, Scorpio, are fixed water, being fixated on your own ways of feeling the emotions, and Scorpio itself was born out of the 8th house of behind closed doors energies, secrets, occult, and mysticism. Alright? Now, Scorpio and Libra are they fatal attract each other, so you're going to see the more initiated side to how you communicate about your own fixated emotions. Alright? So, with that being said, I'm going to shuffle the Universal Celtic Tarot deck a few more times, then clarify with the Waite deck, and then move on to the Moonology Oracle deck to see what Mother Moon has to say to you through me. So, 4 night cards in an overall. Alright, so your overall energies of the reading is the Knight of Pentacles, so you're taking a slow, methodical, and practical movement towards what you want and desire. Just do your best to not let yourself procrastinate while doing so during the first half of the Sun transitioning the sign of Libra. Now, your first card is the Two of Wands, so there is a lot of planning going on. Do what's best for your highest good and the betterment of your well-being moving forward with said plans, and really contemplate on what it is that is for the benefit of well-being and your highest good moving forward during this first half of the Sun transitioning the sign of Libra. Now, the second card from the Universal Celtic Tarot deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is talking about working hard and mastering your craft while doing so. So keep doing what you're doing, because I feel like you're in the right direction and doing well for yourself when it comes to war. Now, your third card from the Universal Celtic Tarot deck is the Knight of Cups. So this is you emotionally going after what you want and desire during the first half of the Sun transitioning the sign of Libra. So, with that being said, continue to emotionally move towards what you want and desire, especially if it's for your highest good and the betterment of your well-being during this time. Now, the fourth card from the Universal Celtic Tarot deck is the Two of Cups. So this could be a new relationship, a new energy within an existing relationship, or you listening to your higher self during this time. And with that being said, whatever the case may be, it is leading you to prosperity. But as we can see with the next card, when we come to it, that there may be a little bit of worries about it, because moving on to the next card here in a second is the Nine of Swords. So, but as far as with the Two of Cups, this is you listening to your higher self or dealing with a new relationship or new energy within an existing relationship. We'll clarify that when we get to it. Now, to the Nine of Swords, this is talking about worry, anxiety. You could be up late at night, or what night means to you. But anyway, in any case, this is you in being influenced by negative thoughts. Do your best to create higher perspectives and positive thoughts and feelings moving forward, and understand and overstand that you as a spirit are no thing, no shape, no form, only creating and agreeing with thoughts and feelings, and manifesting what is in your reality through the thoughts and feelings that you agree with and create. So don't let this negative thoughts influence you and deter you from going after what you want. But again, create higher perspectives and positive thoughts and feelings, moving forward with sad negative thoughts. Now, with the sixth card from the Universal Celtic Tarot deck is the Chariot. So the Chariot represents Cancer energy, so you could be dealing with the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or you have Cancer in your chart, and if so, these energies will be amplified for you during the first half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. But overall, this is you emotionally going after what you want and desire. These cards are pretty much the same energy, except this is an overall perspective and this is more eternal, as well as don't let yourself being overbearing with emotions towards others while going after what you want and desire when it comes to your emotions. But they are very similar cards, at least in my perspective. So you're emotionally going after what you want and desire during the first half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. And with the white and black horses, with one white horse and one black horses, you're seeing both sides, the masculine and the feminine, of where you're going after with your emotions during this time. So, with that being said, moving on to the seventh card from the Universal Celtic Tarot deck is the Four of Cups. So there may be a feeling of discontentment. We don't know exactly where it is coming from. You do, but I'll clarify this when we get to it. But there is a form of sense of discontentment, and instead of focusing on what you do have, which is represented by the cups in front of the woman, you're focusing on what you don't have with the empty cup in her hands. Alright? Typically on the Waite deck, Ace of Cups is in the Four of Cups, and the man is looking down at empty cups instead of noticing the cup that's full being handed to him. So don't blind yourself by focusing on what you don't have, but instead focus on what you do have and what's in front of you during this time of the Sun transition in the first half of Libra. Now, this eighth card from the Universal Celtic Tarot deck is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is talking about minor conflict. So you very well could be dealing with a minor conflict as seen in the Five of Wands. And remember that it's only minor conflict and not major conflict. Alright? So it's not like the Seven of Swords or the Ten of Wands or the Ten of Swords. It's more little things that are bothering you during this time. We'll clarify this when we get to it. But just remember that it is minor conflict. And then your last card, but definitely not least from the Universal Celtic Tarot deck, is the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is talking about you focusing on the past and what's no longer here, which can tie to the Four of Cups as well. Four of Cups is more discontent, and the Five of Cups is wishing that it would come back. Don't focus on what you don't have in your life at the current moment, because if it was meant to be in your life in the present day, it would still be around. And focus on what and the opportunities and what you have going for you in the present moment moving forward during the first half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. Now, let's clarify these cards. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles in the overall position. So the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Wands. So you're passionately moving towards what you want and desire, but at the same time you don't want to go too fast, and you want to be practical about moving forward with whatever it is that you got going on during the first half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. And with this energy, don't be overbearing to others as well. And we almost got all the Knights here, so this is a very time of progression for you during the first half of the Sun transition sign of Libra. Now with the Two of Wands, we get the Hangman clarifying the Two of Wands, which is Pisces energy. So you could deal with the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Jupiter, or have Pisces in your chart, and so these energies will be amplified for you during the first half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. But this is a new perspective as well, but it can also mean stagnation. So you may be in stagnated energy and needing to plan on how to move forward, or having a new perspective, and from this new perspective you are able to plan more efficiently and sufficiently during the first half of the sun transition in the sign of Virgo, not Virgo, but Libra. And y'all will know what that is talking about for each of one of y'all individually. Now with the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Cups. So this is a new emotion, giving birth to new emotions during this time when it comes to work. Alright, so from these new emotions that you're giving birth to, it's helping you, it's giving birth to new work endeavors for yourself while mastering your craft, while doing so and working during the first half of the sun transition in the sign of Libra. So from new emotions this could very well be you giving birth to new emotions about your work. Alright, so take it how it resonates. Now with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Six of Swords. So from you moving either internally or externally, in transitioning and moving away from something, whether it be an external place or a personal thing, or internally moving your thoughts and feelings to a different esoteric / internal location. This is helping you move towards what you want and desire in a very emotional way. Okay, so you're in a place of transition during the first half of the sun transition in the sign of Libra. Now with the Two of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. So you could be dealing with the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or have Taurus in your chart, and so these energies will be amplified for you during the first half of the sun transition in the sign of Libra. But that whatever you are being committed towards, it is helping you follow either your higher self, or this is a commitment about a new relationship or a new energy within an existing relationship. Alright? But it's stemming from you being committed towards someone or something during this first half of the sun transition in the sign of Libra. Now with the the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Wands. So you're in a very independent energy, very optimistic energy, going after what you want and desire very passionately, without having any external thoughts or feelings from others affect you from going after what you want. But I feel like there's a sense of doing things by yourself, which since it's clarifying the Nine of Swords, so don't let this sense of doing things by yourself and remaining independent within yourself influence you to have negative thoughts or negativity in general. Remain optimistic and positive during this time while the sun is transitioning the first half of Libra. Now with the Chariot is clarified by the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is talking about you being in a successful place in your life, but don't let ego get the better of you. But from this successful place, you are emotionally going after what you want and desire during the first half of the sun transition in the sign of Libra. Don't let, again, ego get the best of you, or greed or selfishness, and don't remain on top. Always strive for more, because the moment you remain on top, the only way to go is down for you. So emotionally going after what you want and desire is a really good thing for you to do during the first half of the sun transition in the sign of Libra. Now with the Four of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you have been working really hard and mastering your craft while doing so, but you may not be getting what you want out of your work during this time, with it clarifying the Four of Cups. So do what's best for yourself and don't focus on how it's growing or coming to fruition, or what is or isn't working out for you, but instead do it for yourself if you like or love what you're doing during this time. Once again, do it for yourself and not for others during the first half of the sun transition in the sign of Libra. Now with the Five of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Swords. So there is some type of self-deception going on for you, or deception from others, but I feel like the self-deception from yourself during this time of the Sun transition in the first half of Libra, and that's because it's clarifying the Five of Wands, which you are having minor conflict. Do your best to create higher perspectives and positive thoughts and feelings, and don't let yourself deceive yourself during the first half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. Now with the with the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is you working hard and mastering your craft, not mastering, but you working hard and sharing your work with others. You very well could be collaborating with others as well. Or, since this is clarifying the Five of Cups, you used to have collaborations with others, and now you're looking back, wanting that collaboration back. But with it clarifying the Five of Cups, do what's best for yourself, and know that if this is talking about a collaboration that you once had, know that if it was meant to be in your life now, it would still be in your life today during the first half of the Sun transition sign of Libra. Now let's move on to the Moonology Oracle deck to see what Mother Moon has to say to you through me to end the reading off. So, your first card from Mother Moon to you through me is Full Moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan, which we can see here with the overall that you are being practical. So remain practical with what it is that you are doing and wanting and desiring to do in your life during the first half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. Okay? Like Mother Moon says, your dreams need a practical plan, which again I see you doing. Now, your second card from Mother Moon to you through me is Full Moon in Virgo. You are good enough. So you are good enough during this time. Don't self-deceive yourself, because that's where the self-deception very well could be coming from. And know that you are good enough with what you are wanting and desiring to do in your life, as far as your work and what you're wanting to passionately go after during the first half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. Now, your last card, but definitely not least, from Mother Moon to you through me is Cardinal Moon. Be bold and make the first move. So be bold and make the first move with whatever that resonates to you, each individually. But like Mother Moon says, be bold and make the first move. Don't worry about any of those thoughts or feelings, which I can see here with the Queen of Wands being here, that you're not doing so. And stay committed towards whatever it is that you're working and mastering craft while doing so, and be bold and make the first move during this first half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. Now, with that being said, that'll be all for this general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars. I hope this helped. I hope this brought some clarity or aided you in any way. Shout out to the whole Soul family. Shout out to Dolo the Pilot Man. Y'all be blessed. Remember that y'all never be less. Y'all take care and peace.